It has become a recurring and really very sad trend in liberal politics to come up with an idea that's solid at first, but as it gets passed on through a game of telephone, it loses its fine structure and becomes an idiot's play toy. I could give several more blatant examples of this, but today we're going to talk about abstinence-only education. The fundamental conflict abstinence-only sex education has is that it is less effective than sex education that teaches ways to practice safe sex, and as a result, it does less to prevent unplanned pregnancies and STDs. And that's about it. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's what the core conflict was. So, now, how has this conversation changed? Because it's not new by any means. Now, one thing we should make clear is that abstinence works. It absolutely works. The failing is not in the teachings of abstinence-only education. The failing comes from stupid people who don't listen to a good idea, and more than that, play with things they don't understand. Heck, especially when the internet's there if you really want to educate yourself. It is not the idea that's bad, it's people not accepting the idea that's the harm. So what solution, just looking at these facts, what solution would there be? Well, raising the effectiveness of abstinence-only education would seem to be a good solution. Maybe there's something in these people's lives that are driving them away, or the environment of the school, or maybe there's problems with how it is taught. But instead, the common thing to do is to just jump ship to safe sex education. That is, after all, the safe option. But conflict aside, what is the main problem I'm complaining about? What I am complaining about is that the narrative has lost its intricacies. The original conflict did not tout abstinence as ridiculous. It claimed that abstinence-only education was not effective. It never claimed abstinence wasn't effective. It was not a campaign to run on ridiculousness and falsehood. But stupid people today have lost that. They think that abstinence is ridiculous. I had this dude do a speech last week awkwardly trying to poke fun at abstinence, and it was facepalm worthy. If you are a liberal, or arbitrary groups aside, if you care about a cause, do your cause a favor and keep it on track. And if you already are, good job, keep doing it.